Welcome, my name is Mike. I coordinate the Permaculture area at Glastonbury Festival, and I'll give you a little tour of some of our key features.
Thanks. Have a good time.
Cheers. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Permaculture is about low impact living, and here we have a wonderful example of a low impact house. This is the £300 house. All the resources came from very local, so the walls, that's a cordwood wall, and a cord of wood is like a log pile. The clay was dug out to make the pond, so it's clay and sand makes cob. This one's a straw bale wall. On this side there's more insulation, both for noise and because that's the north facing side, so it isn't sunny. This is the south facing side, and so you get more light and more sun, slightly bigger windows, and this is known as a reciprocal frame roundhouse. My hobbit house. This house is so low impact that even the roof is full of edible plants. So the impact that you're having on the planet is really minimal. That's what low impact living is about. The garden is packed full of all sorts of useful plants. So for instance here, that's meadowsweet. That's what aspirin was originally developed from. It's for pain and sleep. That's a sweetbriar rose. That's got amazing sentimental value for Michael Eavis, his first wife. He really loved them, so he planted loads around, and this is one of the few surviving ones. Here you've got a bed. I mean, this is Angelica, self-seeds. You can use it. If you use this, you need to use less sugar and things because it sweetens stuff up. You can candy it. You know, all around the garden there are hundreds of plants, and they've all got lots of uses. The more you have a garden with plants with lots of uses, the less you need to bring in from outside. So you can have your food, your medicine, your materials for craft work, whatever, all growing in the garden.
And you run tours for people, like little workshops, people can come. There's a permaculture in Glastonbury, and
I don't know that I run tours as such, but yes, we're here.
Workshop's probably a better word, isn't it?
Information around in the
yeah.
site. This is our new area. It's a kind of model allotment area, and we've gone for raised beds. If you have raised beds, you never need to stand on the bed, so you never need to dig. Less work, less input. And because I can reach everything, I can plant plants much closer together, and so get more from less space. This particular bed is full of a whole range of different perennial vegetables that a perennial plant, once you've got it established, will grow for years and years and years, and so you don't need to kind of worry about it and mollycoddle it and so on. Less inputs, and it will keep yielding over many years. So I mean, we've got some mace there. We've got this is yakon, which is a tuber. It's actually a Japanese plant. That's a Szechuan pepper. You know, there's a range of different perennial vegetables here, which are kind of more unusual. These are our new raised beds. They're actually hugel beds. So you put rotting wood on the underneath. That gives air spaces, which helps with decomposition, but it also inoculates all the soil with a mycorrhizal fungus, which will then help the plants uptake phosphates and potash. It's part of working with nature, not against it.
Oh, really? See, I don't.
Here I've got mushrooms. They are blue oyster mushrooms. They're growing on old used coffee grounds in old milk bottles. So from waste I'm producing a really quite highly valuable product. Very health giving. The fungus family have all sorts of medicinal benefits, from strengthening immune system to helping clear up all sorts of things of pollution, both within your own body and generally. So yeah, it's turning a waste into a really useful product. And in a sense, permaculture is about how we can live and work with nature to create a really abundant future. My cob oven. From here we are making cakes, potato wedges, crumbles, roasted vegetables. Gorgeous oven. Rudolph's on his summer holiday. 3 cheers for Rudolph. Come and visit.
Hooray!
Come here and have a cake.
Hooray!
Have a cake baked in Rudolph's gut. They're easy on the kimchi. There's vast amounts of it. Right.
Thank you, guys.
Where's it? All right. Okay. We ready? And here we have us making vegetable pakora. They'll contain some of the vegetables grown in the garden. Used to be comfrey pakora. We're renowned for our pakora. This area, it's about food that doesn't cost the earth. Wholesome prices. Everyone on the crew is a volunteer. No one is paid. It's all slavery. And they're the happiest slaves that have ever been seen. Look, they're even smiling. So come and enjoy some food here and feed your mind as well about what sustainable living might be in the future. It's wonderful. It's a paradise, not to be feared.